you get your beauty sleep? Time you got up. And then C ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies.
Balance, friendship, love. The hell else are we supposed to fight for?
Oh crap, sorry, we're on. I was actually thinking of a non-scripted way in order to tell you about something awesome, which is Roach Race, and you can play it later today on your phone. Yes, on Android or iOS, it's coming. It's free to play and has no microtransactions, and it's freaking awesome, as you probably saw it on your screen. Gabe, did you see this?
I have. I've seen early versions of it too.
It's freaking amazing.
It's very cool, yes.
Yeah.
And you play it in the game, in the Cyberpunk game as well.
Yeah, and now you can also play it on your phone. Perfect.
We'll talk about that more later, I guess.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, but enough about that.
All right.
We're here to talk about you.
No, we're here to talk about the game.
Yes.
But I'll introduce myself.
Yes, if you could, and tell everybody what you're responsible for when it comes to Cyberpunk 2077.
Sure. My name's Gabriel Amatangelo. I'm a game director of Cyberpunk 2077, post-launch for the updates and the upcoming expansion.
Upcoming expansion.
What?
I
did the Stewie turn.
We'll get to that though.
All right.
We'll get to that.
Yes, we will.
But about that, like before we get to all that, let's kind of go back in time. Let's talk about the past and the updates that were happening for Cyberpunk 2077. So what, in your opinion, is kind of the landmark update for the game that you think had the biggest influence? Like, there was a lot of stuff going on recently.
Well, I'd say it's a combination of 1.5 and 1.3. Ton of bug fixes. Also, sort of a kind of overhaul and re-architecture for a bunch of fundamental systems to get it working smooth across all platforms, as well as to set the stage for future features and updates and stuff like that.
So you started about 1.5. I want to continue with that. What's your feeling about Cyberpunk 2077 and how the game feels and looks right now after that update?
Good. I think, like I said, we smoothed out a bunch of stuff, and I think Cyberpunk 2077 can be kind of fully experienced as intended for the world, the characters, enjoying the story, that kind of stuff. We also had an opportunity to get in some of the community requested features, such as going to the mirror in your apartment and being able to do some cosmetic updates, being able to get new apartments and customize them to some extent. A bunch of different little things like cleaning up the map, the user experience, getting rid of some of the pain points in general. Just to kind of smooth out the experience. The real flow was kind of bug fixing, or focus, I should say, bug fixing, smoothing out the experience, and getting the architecture in place for future updates.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And then of course, sorry to interrupt, but of course, the actual sort of next gen kind of fidelity with the different visual modes and stuff like that. Beautiful, very dense Night City. And very moody Night City, being able to experience in the next gen consoles as well as PC. Hugely beautiful.
Dude, now I just want to say I'm even more excited to replay the game myself once again. So yeah, thank you for that. So we're talking about the present. So we have the Edgerunners update, which is freaking amazing. We saw the mashup trailer with similarities between the anime as well as what we kind of see in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, what will we see with this update that connects Edgerunners to the world of 2077?
So yeah, really fun cooperation with the anime, as you saw, just like stuff straight out of Night City world there in the game. You'll be able to get Martinez's jacket, wear it. It takes place during the same kind of timeline. They don't cross paths, but we do have a quest that kind of seeds in some of the stuff and some of the Easter eggs from the anime. You'll be able to get a weapon inspired by the anime as well, which is fun. So a number of different kind of Easter eggs and kind of tie-ins in that way.
What about things that are not connected to the anime? Because I know there's a couple really cool things that you wanted to highlight for this update also.
Yeah. Wardrobe. That's the big one, right?
Nice.
AKA transmog, AKA being able to completely customize and tailor your outfits as you want to roleplay. Slot by slot to kind of override the visuals of what you currently have equipped. We have that. We also updated the Ripper docs that you can go to them and do some resculpting of your face, resculpting of your body. We added new options in entirely for all this stuff, as well as some of the cosmetics and hair and stuff like that you can still do at your mirror. You can also do that at the Ripper dock as well. There's a bunch of things in this update. I would say we're releasing those patch notes. Check out the patch notes. Xbox Series S new mode as requested by the community. And of course, Roach Race. It's the first of our sort of in-game arcade cabinets that you can actually play in the game. And you're playing as that mythical beast from a faraway land named after a fish and not a smoking paraphernalia or a gross bug, but a fish. This is what the IP gods had told me.
Yes, true. And Nibbles the cat in photo mode.
Yes, Nibbles the cat in photo mode in various different positions and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So you can customize.
Yeah.
So post your pictures.
Yeah, perfect. Moving on now, more into the future, what can we expect in terms of upcoming updates for Cyberpunk 2077? Any teases for us? What's in the future?
Sure, yeah. So 1.6 is the last major update for the old gen consoles. Going forward, remember I was talking about, we're kind of overhauling some systems and laying the groundwork for future stuff. Hugely requested feature from the community is coming up, and that is a complete overhaul to the cop system as well as vehicle-to-vehicle combat. It gives you a whole new feel and dimension and immersion to the city and enjoying Night City. Really excited about it. Watch out for Max Tack. There's only so much I'm allowed to say right now because it's a future update. But we're doing a bunch of stuff in future updates. New kind of gameplay loop for Melee, a bunch of new actions in the perk tree, more cyberware feeling cyberware, a lot of fun things that the team really kind of wants to get out there to the community and working hard on.
All right, you said that this is the last major update for older gen consoles. Can we expect any smaller updates and tweaks in between?
Definitely, there's gonna be some smaller updates, primarily focused on the tech support to keep it all running smooth. But yes, all new future features and content on the current gen consoles as well as PC.
Okay, I will not let you off the hook without telling me more.
We're not done? There's something
about the upcoming expansion. You're the game director for it, so what can we expect in that? Because everybody's dying to know, and I also want to know. So yeah, spill the beans.
All right. So we're really excited. We're having a lot of fun with it. It's a new kind of style of a plot we're having fun with. New cast of characters, expanding on a district in Night City where it primarily takes place. We're having, you know what? Better than me saying, let's show a short teaser clip. So
there's actually a teaser. You brought something with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So a short teaser to get kind of a vibe and a feel and a little bit of what's to come. Check it out.
All right, let's watch it. Thank you for the interview, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's roll it.
Repeat after me. I, V, do solemnly swear.
I, V, do solemnly swear
that I shall faithfully serve the new United States of America.
That I shall faithfully serve the new United States of America.
On behalf of all Americans, I thank you for your service.
You know, taking that oath. Bad idea. Hey everyone, Johnny Silverhand is coming back, and so am I. Get ready for Phantom Liberty, the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077. It's awesome to be back playing the role of Johnny, and I hope you're excited to see him rocking out once more in the dark future. Keep an eye out for more info, and I'll see you again in Night City.